I am going to be creating a simple HTML page using Notepad. Just follow what I'm doing. I'm going to give some detailed explanation soon. Please note, when saving, the document must end with .html extension and its encoding should be UTF-8. The doc type declaration defines the HTML version used in the document. In this case it's HTML5. The doc type declaration is not an HTML tag, so you can choose whether or not to add it, but if added, it should be the first to be written followed by the HTML tag. Note, all HTML tags has an opening and closing tag, though. There are some exceptions which we'll talk more about in the future. The HTML tag opens the HTML page while the /HTML tag closes it. It is followed by a head tag. The head tag opens the head section, though it doesn't appear in the main browser window. It contains the title tag and also imports from style sheets and scripts. It also contains metadata which you will learn more about later. It closes with the /head tag. The title tag is located in the head tag. Text written within its opening and closing tag is shown in the title bar of a browser. After the head tag is the body tag. It opens the part of the document visible to users. No content should be added after the /body tag. As I said, the word written in the title tag appears in the browser title bar, while the word written in the body tag is displayed in the website main screen. Let's talk about doc types. Doc types are short for document types and help browsers understand the version of HTML the document is written in. Though they are not HTML tags, they belong at the very top of an HTML document. It should be included before the HTML tag. HTML provides 6 separate header tags to indicate headings of various sizes and thickness. It ranges from H1 to H6. H1 tag is the header with the largest and thickest text, while H6 tag is the header with the smallest and thinnest text. The H tag can also be used for headings, as you can see. The text with the largest words here is the H1 tag, while tag with the smallest word is the H6 tag. Last video, we talked about the heading tag H1 to H6. In this video I'm going to show you a little demonstration of how it works. As you can see, the H1 tag made the text larger than the other header tags. You can choose to use any of the header tags based on your preference. The P tag is used to define paragraphs. It is where all text apart from the header are written in. Let me show you a little demonstration. Note, this word was shown because it's present in the body tag. To prevent this from showing, you have to comment it. You will learn that soon. As you can see, even though I placed this word underneath, HTML still placed it on the same line. To prevent this, you can simply place it in a new paragraph tag. Now, what if we add more space in between the words? Will HTML display it that way? The answer is no. This is because HTML has special codes for those. You will learn them in the next video. While most HTML tags are used to create elements, here are some tags that provide in-text formatting to apply specific styles to text. By placing a text in the mark tag, the text gets highlighted. To make a text bold, place it inside the B tag, or place it inside the strong tag. To make a text italic, place it inside the I tag. To underline a text, place it inside the U tag. For superscript, place it inside the sub tag. For subscript, place it inside the sub tag. Practice using these tags in order to get familiar with them. In the next video we will have to be working with these formatting tags. See you next video. Let's practice what we've learned so far. Here is an H1 tag with the text practice HTML. And we have a series of text in the paragraph underneath it. In order to break these words into one sentence per line, add the BR tag at the end of each sentences. BR tag in HTML stands for break. In the first line, we are going to make the red bold, and we do this by adding the B tag. In the second line, We are going to make the word violet italic by placing it in the I tag. In the third line, we are going to underline the first word oranges. Delete the third word red. You can also choose to strike through it as they pretty much do the same thing. And in the fourth line, we highlight the word blue by placing it in the mark tag. Do you notice the BR tag doesn't have a closing tag unlike other HTML tag? That's because it is a self-closing tag. Another example of a self-closing tag is the NBSP tag. This stands for non-breakable space. Its function is to add more space in an HTML document. Anchors and hyperlinks. What are anchor tags? Anchor tags are elements used to link different web pages. But they can also be used to link to different places in a single documents. Uses of anchor tags. 1. To link to another site. 2. To link to an anchor. 3. To create a link that dials number. 4. To create a link that runs email. 5. To open link in new tab/window. An anchor tag can be created using the anchor tag A. To create a link that links to another page, write out the anchor tag and input the URL in the href quotation marks. To create a link that links to an anchor, we are going to be making use of an ID elements. Basically, an ID is an element used to identify specific text. Write out the ID in an element, then name it. Then write out the anchor tag and place the ID name after hashtag in the href quotation mark. Then name the link. There are three ways for specifying list in HTML. The ordered list, the unordered list, and the description list. Let's start with ordered list. OL tag declares the beginning, and the /OL tags declares the end of an ordered list. Now that we've declared the OL tag, let's type in a boy and see what it does. You notice it just displayed the text a boy just like a paragraph tag would. That's because we haven't added one more tag called the list tag. The OL tag is meant to affect the li tag and not the text itself. After adding the list tag, you notice there is a number before the text. That is the function of an ordered list. It ensures the list area arranged in order. Although the lists are numbered, it can be changed to either alphabets or Roman numerals by adding the type attribute in an OL tag. Type A will change it to alphabets, while type I will change it to Roman numerals. You can manually change the number that appears on list item in an ordered list. The first way is to set a starting number to an OL tag. Using the start attribute, the list will start at this defined number and continue incrementing by 1 as usual. Another way is by specifically setting a specific number to a certain list item using the value attribute. The list will start at this defined number and continue incrementing by 1 as usual. You can also reverse the numbers using the reversed attribute. Last video, we talked about ordered list. In this video, we are talking about unordered list. Unordered list is declared using the UL tag and is closed with the /UL tag. Note, unordered list should be used to display list of items, where the order of the items isn't important. Description list can be created with the DL element. It consists of the DT element and the DD element. The DT is the description title where you assign a name to the list, while the DD is the description definition where you assign the value for the DT element. For example, let's take the title to be biology. Then the DD element shall contain the value, that is the definition of biology. Note, a description list can have more than one name and also more than one value. A list is said to be nested when you have a list inside another list. Right now this is an ordered list. But by placing another ordered or unordered list inside it, it becomes a nested list.